So in this episode, we're going to be talking all about Overwatch. And we're going to be making 2 new cocktails. Mine's based off of Tracer. Yours is based off of
D.Va.
So we're going to be doing that and then talk about all stuff Overwatch. Welcome back, guys. Tom here from the Geeky Drinkers, and I've got a special co-host here.
Hey, it's Shelle-Chii.
Yeah. We go way back.
Yeah, we do.
We really, really do.
Like, actually way back.
Way back. But, speaking of way back, she was actually in an earlier episode. I'll put it up here in the cards. So feel free to check that out. And if you're new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button and the like button down below. Because on the Geeky Drinkers channel here, we make 2 new cocktails every single episode, every Thursday. And we talk about all things like cosplay, fandoms, gaming, geek culture, movies, music, and a ton of other stuff. So if there's anything that specifically that you want to see, drop a comment down below and let us know. So let's jump into the drinks. We're talking about Overwatch today. So I'm going to get schooled because I know a little bit about Overwatch. You know way more about Overwatch.
I know a fair amount about Overwatch. The lore, not so much, but gameplay and everything like that, I've probably got like over 400 hours clocked into the game. So
just a little bit. All right, so let's jump right into the drinks, and we're gonna do rock paper scissors to see who goes first.
Okay.
So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, shoot. Oh, first shot! Damn,
yeah,
you win.
You always go with the scissors.
And you know it's funny because normally I do, and I was just like, nah, I'm gonna mix it up this time. Bad choice.
No,
bad choice.
Skizzers for the win.
Damn.
Okay.
So what are you making?
I am making my own concoction of a drink that I just made up, and it's called the Nerf This. So it is a drink based off of D.Va.
Of course.
And so it is going to have rum, vodka, and I think you have the triple sec over there.
I do.
Yes.
I'm pouring the triple sec.
You have my triple sec. So that's the main alcohol that's in it, but then of course we're going to have things like Mountain Dew and a nice little add-on of Dorito. And that's going to go on the rim. You guys know this is for reals. It's a hardcore drink.
It's going to be interesting.
So,
you want some corn syrup, don't you?
Yeah, we do.
So, the reason that we use corn syrup on rimming our glass is because it's sticky. And it makes things a lot easier to stick to. So, yeah, it's good stuff.
It is going to be good. Actually, no, you can go like this and they'll make it better.
Yep, you can do either one.
Yeah.
Either one works.
I'm going to be rimming on the outside because I don't want the Doritos to get into the drink and get soggy. So if you want to have a full rim of sugar or whatever all the way around, better to dip it. Yeah. But if, like me, you're going to be weird, then...
Which is the best.
Definitely you want to do it on the outside. Okay. So I'm going to
do it on the outside, guys.
Half Dorito and half sugar. So... get some Dorito action going on the rim there.
So that's just cheese Dorito, right?
Yeah, it's just regular
Doritos.
The good old regular kind.
Do you like the, what's your favorite kind of Dorito?
Cool Ranch.
Nice, mine too.
Shizzle.
Mine too.
There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yes. Do I have a little bowl for my sugar?
I do.
Awesome. Oh, it's bouncing everywhere.
Yeah, that's okay.
There we go. I don't want to use too much because I'm not going to use a lot.
Do it up there.
Oh, yes. Switcheroonies.
Switcheroonies.
All right.
So you're rimming it with blue sugar.
Some blue sugar because
the
the base of the drink is going to be pink. So I want to incorporate some blue in there because D.Va's colors are mainly blue and pink.
Blue and pink. Yeah, perfect. So would you say that that D.Va's your favorite Overwatch character?
Favorite as in design-wise for sure, but I have to say...
Because of the mech?
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
But for playing-wise, I gotta say all the way I'm Soldier 76.
Oh, interesting.
He's just so easy to play, and I just like bowing people down. But yeah, look at this rim. It's actually really nice.
It's a nice one.
It kind of reminds me of Portal. Gonna say it right now.
It does.
Yeah, it's got orange and blue.
Love it.
It's totally Portal.
Love it.
Okay, we'll put our Doritos over here. And then get some ice action going on. Do
So-
we have tongs, or are we just gonna use our hands like
Just use your hands.
Neanderthals?
Like Neanderthals.
I'm just joking. So we have little pixel things. What is this? I don't even know what this one is.
That one, if you flip that around, that's Super Mario from, he's jumping. So his
Oh,
legs
I see it.
there
Oh,
and-
okay, I see it. It's like that.
Yeah,
So it's I don't know if you guys can see. I'm gonna manhandle all of these.
do it.
Oh,
Question block.
Question block.
Classic.
Oh, star, I could tell right away. I love how it's actually
leave some for me.
pixels. No.
I put, you can have one more.
Okay.
The Super Mario mushroom.
Yo.
Good
Oh, I
choice.
forgot to show it. My bad. So, let's...
What's your base? Or what do you put in first?
I was gonna say, let's put in our booze first.
Mm.
Because that's how it should be done.
Where's your shot glass? Right there.
Oh, there she is.
Got your Totoro shot glass.
This little Totoro. Okay, so I don't really like rum that much. So I'm only gonna do half a shot of rum.
Fair enough.
That's totally half a shot, yeah.
There we go.
A little bit less, but
So
whatever.
half an ounce of white rum.
White rum.
So we're not doing dark rum on this because it'll kind of affect the color differently.
Yeah, so we just wanna
Yeah, we
keep
want
it light.
a nice pink.
You could really just use any type of light alcohol.
Mm.
It's not gonna be...
And we have an
Yeah.
ounce of Dixon's Silvercreek vodka. Have you had Dixon?
No, I have not.
It's amazing.
It smells like rubbing alcohol.
It is so smooth. I love
Yeah?
it.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I am not a...
Not a huge vodka fan?
No, I like vodka. I'm just not huge on drinking straight alcohol.
Fair enough,
That
fair
is
enough.
my one weakness is I can't do straights.
Do shots.
Well, I can do shots as long as they've got some sweet stuff in them.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Which we're
And-
actually going to be doing. We're going to be filming some other, some cool quick shot episodes where it's going to be just shots. They're going to
Quick
be nice and quick little episodes. It'll be fun.
That was gonna be half an ounce, but I heavy-handed that. So, almost an ounce of triple sec here. Boom. And
Bam.
that's a lot of booze right there.
Yeah, triple sec's not actually because I think it's 22%. So that's still not that bad.
That's not that bad. It's aight. It's aight.
It's aight.
Okay. Now I want to put some. Do I put lemon juice now or I don't know.
You can do whatever you want.
I can do-
Me personally, I would probably put it in last just so that it can kind of mingle.
Yeah.
Let 'em
let's
mingle
do that.
around.
Okay. So I'm going to put in some cream soda crush.
Yum yum.
Can you open this? I don't want to break my nails.
No.
No, I have nice nails. Look, they're claws.
I see. Oh yeah, okay.
I broke a couple of them, but
There you
still
go.
nice. So I am going to try and not ruin my rim, but try to not make it like too carbonated. So I'm
Too bubbly.
bubbly, yes. So I don't want to fill too much cream soda because we're going to come in with some clear Mountain Dew.
So
'Cause-
it's lemon lime Mountain Dew.
Lemon lime. We were looking for clear soda, and we're like,
Yeah.
needs Mountain Dew because the meme of D.Va is that she always drinks Mountain Dew and eats Doritos.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. That's why we have. If anyone's like, why the frick are there Doritos? That it would.
That's
be
the reason why.
Mountain Dew and Doritos.
That's a sweet looking color.
That looks really nice.
Really like that one.
Wow. Okay. You can always tell when someone's making a drink for the first time. They're like, oh my god.
Most of the drinks, not all of them, most of the drinks I make first time on air.
That's
while
good.
we're filming. There's been a couple where I'll do like beforehand, like usually like the layered ones and everything
you
like that.
need to know.
Because that one, no, but yeah, those ones you gotta plan out a little bit more.
Exactly. So what?
Lime juice.
Cecilia lime juice. We gotta shout out the brands here, man.
I'm pretty sure I got that from Dollarama.
Yes. Where's it made? Let's.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Guelph, Ontario.
No, is that
Oh,
imported?
imported by. Never
Yeah.
mind. My B. My B. Where are we? No. Okay, I can't find it quickly.
We'll go with Guelph, Ontario.
Yeah, there we go.
And Dixon's is actually from Guelph. They're actually our local distillery. They're awesome.
So I like sour, so I'm gonna put a bunch. But if you don't like sour, just put a little bit, cause.
Well, I mean, cocktails are an approximation. They're not an exact. You know, you want to kind of mix it up.
Some people would argue with you.
That's okay.
Some very hoity-toity, like that's not what cocktails are about.
Well, and you know, like I always measure mine out like pretty precise, just so that you can get an idea of if you do want to measure it out exactly, this is how it's going.
Yeah.
Like this is how it'll be. And then afterwards, if you're like, nah, there's too much of this or too much of that, then you can play around with it, right?
For sure. All right, that is a very pretty drink.
Yeah, that's nice.
She's very pretty.
Nerf this.
Nerf this.
Damn, it's looking good.
D.Va 1, bad guy 0.
So mine, I'm making one called Time Hoppin' Tracer. So I'm also going to be rimming my glass with corn syrup so we can get it nice and sticky.
It's good.
And, well, you would hope so.
I'm going to try the Dorito rim.
Good luck with that.
Okay.
How is it?
It's actually... Okay.
Because it's got corn syrup and the Doritos on it.
Actually...
Not bad?
It's not too bad.
Yeah?
Surprising. If you want to try, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll try when I'm finished up here.
That's so funny.
So I'm doing half rim of orange sugar and then half rim of green sugar. Just because.
Gotta get it all in there.
About half.
There you
with
go.
that. And then green. So green and orange aren't anything close to Portal.
Yeah, but it still looks good. It almost.
It does. I think that looks pretty sweet. I like it.
Looks good.
So, once we have our glass rimmed with that, I'm going to be starting with 1 ounce of Dixon's Distilled Spirits Wicked Gin, which is awesome. Have you ever been to Dixon's? No, you haven't never heard of them. So they're actually out of Guelph, Ontario as well.
Nice.
And over Christmas, I actually did a distillery tour with them. I'll put a card up to the video there if you want to check it.
That video?
Yeah,
Okay,
so that was the distillery tour, and oh man, they're phenomenal. It was super cool. So I've got 1 ounce of Dixon's Wicked Gin. I'm gonna throw my 2 Mario ice cubes in there before I forget.
Only 2 because I stole the rest.
So 1 ounce of the Wicked Gin. I've got 1 ounce of Triple Sec as well.
Triple Sec. Don't overpour it like I did.
So good. I love Triple Sec. I've actually just recently started getting into it more and more.
Nice.
I love it. It's just, I love citrus stuff. It's nice and smooth.
Yeah.
Especially come summertime. Oh man.
Yes.
Delicious.
Yeah.
And then I've got Mai Tai mix. I'm going to be doing 1 ounce of that. Where is it? There we go. So 1 ounce of that.
Now what is Mai Tai mix? What is that?
It's kind of like a combination of a bunch of different things. So it's got like lemons and pineapples and oranges and
even a hint of almond.
Hint of almond, just a little bit.
Oh, I can smell it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, dude, it's tasty.
See, a lot of people mistake the smell of almond oil for cherry.
Oh, really, eh?
Because they're very similar.
Interesting.
But, yeah.
So after the 1 ounce of Mai Tai mix, just a little splash of Fireball. Just a teeny bit. You don't want to overdo it on that because this is a powerful ingredient. Because it's Fireball.
It'll kick you in the butt for sure.
It really will. And then just top with orange juice. OG. Bam. Just top her right up.
Oh, it's so pretty.
As soon as you're done that, give it a nice stir.
I love your fancy spoon.
My bar spoon? I love it. It's the best.
And you can stand it up afterwards.
Well, actually, do you know what this is for?
No.
So it's.
I used to be a bartender and I don't even know.
So I've got like spouts and stuff like that. So depending when you're making layered shots, when you pour it on there, it actually goes down and kind of like filters out through that.
That's crazy.
And so as it comes down there, you basically just like lift it up so that it gives you like a nice crisp line.
Instead of using a spoon, you can just use that.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can still use the spoon part as well, like on the corner and everything like that.
But it's fancier to do it with the fork.
Oh, dude, and plus, like it. Like,
I was gonna say,
just like the way that it looks,
ribbons
the way
down.
that it looks. Oh yeah, it's awesome.
That's great.
So that is my time hoppin' tracer.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That was a fail. There we go.
go.
My fingers cheered.
There we go. That's pretty good. You can't really taste like a whole lot. That's like, I'm actually gonna put. I'm gonna put another ounce. I'm gonna put another ounce triple sec in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the orange juice will definitely.
Yeah,
a lot of the sweetness.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what I was worried about. I didn't want it to be like too sweet.
Yeah.
Because I know you're.
That's kind of what I'm running into with my drink here.
Like super sweet. That's usually where I'm coming from.
I forgot how sweet Sprite was.
It can be,
like, my gosh, I don't know how people drink this on the regular.
Yeah, it's a little bit better.
It's no water.
Cool. Yeah. Do you mind if I?
Yeah, let's switchers.
All right. So I'm gonna try the Dorito part.
Do it.
Oh, I'm not a fan of mixing that. The drink's really good, but the Dorito, oh, that's all you.
Oh yeah.
Love Doritos, wouldn't do it there.
That's good.
Yeah, it's not bad, eh?
For some reason, it reminds me of Christmas.
Perfect.
I don't know why.
That's supposed to be snow. I failed on that.
Well, you could add snow.
I could if I can find like a snow effect, I'm gonna do that. Don't know if I'll be able to though. I'll try my best, guys.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so Overwatch. That's what we're here to talk about. So unfortunately, I'm not a huge first-person shooter player. Just because I'm really awful at it. I'm more of an RPG, action adventure, kind of racing kind of gamer. But you're big time in Overwatch. Clocked over 400 hours, which is pretty good.
That's tight.
That's awesome.
Tight.
So what draws you into Overwatch? Why do you play Overwatch?
I think the main reason why I first started getting into Overwatch was because I loved Team Fortress 2. And they are almost exactly the same game. Like, for real.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
So if you like TF2, then for sure try out Overwatch, because it's literally just like with different characters and like more characters with different alts and stuff like that. So it's basically the same thing.
Yep.
So my boyfriend and I love playing TF2 together, so it kind of just was a natural jump to go over to Overwatch.
For sure.
Because we're huge Blizzard fans as well. Like,
absolutely.
Like StarCraft, Diablo.
Yeah, you gotta stay in the ecosystem.
If Blizzard comes out with something, you're gonna try it. Like,
absolutely.
I don't really like Dota type games, but when Heroes of the Storm came out, I was like, now I kind of gotta try this. Yep. So absolutely. Yeah, and it's just the way that Blizzard just introduces their characters and stuff like that, it was really alluring, and the hype that they do, they've perfected it. And what the hype that they released around Overwatch before, it was just so, you just wanted to play it even though you didn't know anything about it. You were just like, oh my god, this one trailer. I think it was this one trailer where there's these two kids in the museum.
Yeah, the cinematic one.
There's the Doomfist
that
thing
one,
and like
bam. Yeah, that one was pretty awesome.
That was what drew me into the game first.
Well, and it's a good introduction to the characters. It's a good way of like, okay, you know, like this is this person, and
it wasn't like campy about it or anything.
Yeah, exactly. It was actually really, really well done. I thought it was really, because I think it's like 6 minutes long or something like that. Yeah. So,
but they do a really good job with their cinematics. Always.
Well, and that's one thing that I always really like about games, like especially like newer games and stuff like that. Like some of the cinematics, like Final Fantasy has always done like a pristine job on that. Like for me at least, like that's where the bar is. Like if any game can match like Final Fantasy, like even the movies and stuff like that, like. It's crazy to look back at the, like, even Advent Children, because I think it was, like, 2001 that it came out, and, like, it's better than, like, some of the CGI now, which is
like, the hair movement and everything like that, and you're just like, okay, where's everyone else's game if this was more than 10 years ago?
Right?
Like, that's so true. Yeah. But one of the great things about Overwatch is the lore that they give you, even though there isn't a story mode to the game at all.
Yeah, that's one thing that, like, if there was a story mode, I would be more on it. I'm probably actually gonna get... Because all my buddies are hassling me to, like, get into Overwatch, and they're like, we're on, you know, we're starting at 7 tonight, you know, are you going to be on? I'm like, no, I can't. But, it like, visually, it looks amazing.
It is.
And I really, really want to get into it for that aspect.
Yeah.
But aspects. So, what's the best aspect for you about Overwatch?
I would say probably...
Let's say, like, gameplay. Like best part of gameplay.
How fast paced it is. So,
Nice.
For example, if you're going to be sitting down and playing a match of StarCraft or like even League of Legends or Heroes of the Storm or something, you're going to be investing like 40 minutes probably at least into one match. With Overwatch, it's really just quick. Yeah,
it's like 5-minute matches, like 10-minute matches.
Yeah, 5 to 10 minutes. I'd probably say like you can go on to 15. Like let's say it's a capture the point. And,
And,
just keep it on going for the longest time.
Well, and it depends on the players that are in there too, like their skill set as well, right?
Oh, for sure, definitely. But and just because it has so many different game types as well, you're not just going and playing the same thing every game like a StarCraft match. So it's going to be different. So you have like capture the payload, capture the point. There's some game modes like there's capture the flag kind of thing, and then there's in the arcade there's a whole bunch of different game modes that you can play, so you don't get bored of the game style.
Same thing over and over and over.
Which is what I found with League of Legends was one of the worst things. Is,
really,
you have different characters and everything like that, but we're playing the same game on the same map every single time. Yeah, it's just the same thing. And
I mean like that. It'll only take you so far. Yeah, right? So
exactly.
What's the worst aspect of gameplay in your opinion?
Of the gameplay, the worst thing, like what I would change about the game, number one thing for sure, having a freaking interactive mini map. It's the easiest thing to implement.
Yeah, it really is.
Why isn't there Blizzard mini map?
Give us one, please.
We need it so bad. It's so
I'm kind of surprised because like even in like non-first person shooter games, like that's standard.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's really surprising.
There's no mini map. The only kind of like vision type stuff that you really get is Widowmaker has an ult. She's a sniper. She has an ult that she activates and then you get to see all of your enemies' outlines. Yeah. But like
even still, that just limits it to one character.
Yeah.
And even still, it's only like kind of a fraction of it, right?
For sure.
Let us know what your favorite aspects of gameplay are, your favorite and your least favorite. So shoot a comment down below and let us know. What's for you about the community? Because there's a huge Overwatch community. What are some of the best things about the community in your opinion?
I would probably say how like together everyone is. Like you feel
like tight knit.
Exactly. Yeah, like you really feel like, especially when it comes to issues and stuff like that. Like you feel like your voice is heard, and it's not just like another huge company kind of just being like, okay, whatever. Yeah. Aside from the mini map thing, they kind of tend to really listen to the fans and implement things.
And Blizzard's been like that for almost every game of theirs. Like they're really focused on customer experience, which is
for sure.
Unfortunately, which is rare.
Yeah.
Like there's not especially like bigger companies and stuff like that, like they don't listen as much. Like indie games are much different. Because if people are like, hey, I want this in there, a lot of indie artists, like a lot of indie developers can be like,
sure, let's
that's
do
a
that.
good that's a good there's a need for it, that's a reason, let's implement that on an update.
And the community is so great. Like for instance, there was one college student, I do believe from Thailand, who I do believe it was a male. If it was female, I apologize, but made an entire character concept. Oh, cool. And it was this beautiful support character, and she was based off of Betta Fish. Oh, cool. And he made his own map and everything, and it was like so cool, and it just got like widely received in the community and everything, and like especially with cosplay and all that kind of stuff. Like it's really great. I know Henchman Props. I used to be buddies with him. He's gotten too famous though. He's not friends with us little people anymore.
Yeah, they've blown up.
I honestly love Henchman Props. He's so amazing, and his team of people are great people. They're amazing, and the work that they do with Blizzard is crazy.
Incredible, yeah.
If there's a new character named Brigitte, I don't know the pronunciation, I'm sorry. But they did a cosplay of her, and the model that they got and everything is just so perfect.
Bang on, right?
I don't know if we can put a picture of that amazingness here. We'll link to Henchman Props' work and stuff like that in the description.
Absolutely. We'll have a link down in the description for sure.
He's the studio that Blizzard works with to launch their characters at like BlizzCon and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's amazing. And especially like the cool part about I like BlizzCon and stuff like that, because that's like if you're gonna cosplay as anything from a Blizzard game, like it's there.
Exactly.
So, and like some of the cosplays that come out of that I see afterwards, I'm just like, holy shit.
Oh my god, like it's crazy.
Like they're like picture perfect. And even like one of the things that I really like about that aspect, like the cosplay aspect, is when people put their own spin on something.
Yeah.
Or they're like, yeah, this is a weapon that that I designed, and it goes along with like it fits an outfit, and just like it looks like legit. Those are really really cool ones that I like.
Or like crossovers. For instance, cosplayer that I'm friends with, Beck Cosplay Wonderland, she did a Tracer Kill a Kill version. So it was like Ryuko's transformed Senketsu with like the boobs and everything. But it was Tracer themed. It was so great. And then her friend, I do believe her name's Cyborg Katie, dressed up as D.Va. Oh god. I forget what the other girl's name is. I totally forget what... Oh, geez. I'm pulling a blank here. I need to rewatch Kill la Kill.
Don't worry. We'll definitely link like all the cosplayers and everything like that we mentioned. We'll definitely link that down in the description.
Get some pictures and everything going up in there.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But yeah, it's the community is definitely really great. I would say, like, the only toxic thing about the community really in any community is going to be your online play when in chat.
Yeah, of course, and I mean, like, that's gonna be heated no matter what game you're playing.
Exactly.
Like, like when shit gets heavy and people get pissed off, that's gonna happen. That comes out in chat.
Yeah. Oh, I can think of one other thing that I don't like about Overwatch. Stop nerfing Mercy. Stop it. Just leave her alone.
Yeah, she's a cool character.
Leave Mercy alone.
Yeah.
Because she used to be so fun to play, and I guess she was just too powerful because her res ability to be able to have your entire team knocked out and then Mercy just come in and res everyone was...
Yeah, like, I mean, it's definitely good, but at the same time, like, it's one of those things where, like, if you're fighting against it, it's like a cheap shot, basically, but if they're on your team, it's just like...
Yeah, you're just like, suckers, you thought you had us!
Exactly.
But you didn't. But yeah, like, she still has a pretty holding power, but actually I think that Brigitte is going to be the new support character to look out for because she's got some juice behind her. She's a tank support.
Nice. That's good.
Yeah.
And that's what you want to have. Like, so again, like, I know, like, very, very little about Overwatch.
Ask away, it's all good.
I know. So how many characters are there?
Oh, jeez, Louise, I don't even know.
Like, over 30?
I think they're getting...
Over 20?
I'm pretty sure over 20.
Okay.
Yeah. There's definitely over 20, maybe close to 30, I'm not sure.
Okay.
But, yeah, it's a pretty wide range. I think right now there's more support characters than any other class.
Oh, really? Wow.
Because the last 2 characters that got released were support. It was Moira and Brigitte.
Yeah, okay.
And they were both support characters. And then before that, I think it was Doomfist or Orisa. And Orisa's a tank and Doomfist is a DPS, so...
Okay. What's a DPS?
Basically, like, your main damage. Like, you had Soldier 76, Pharah...
Okay. Like, what does DPS stand for?
Do you know? No, I don't know.
We'll find out. We'll put it down here.
Fake Geek Girl Shell doesn't know what DPS stands for.
It's okay. I don't know it either. So bonus.
Boom.
We'll put it down here. Don't worry, guys.
There you go.
Okay, that's good information. For sure. So who's your least favorite character? And that can be like whether it's gameplay, whether it's just like personality, appearance, whatever.
Aesthetic wise, I don't like Moira.
Okay. How come?
I don't know. I just don't. I love gingers, and they just didn't do a good job like making her hot ginger, and it made me mad because I wanted there to be a hot ginger. So
now, is that Tracer's girlfriend?
Moira, no.
No. I'm thinking Brigitte.
Brigitte, no, she's Torbjorn's daughter.
Okay.
Yeah, Torbjorn is the little dwarf guy that has the turret.
Oh, okay. Yep. I've seen some gameplay,
like,
guys.
I know this.
I've seen some. Like, I'm not like 100%.
Yeah. So, aesthetic wise, probably Moira would be my least favorite. Next to, no, I guess probably she's the only one that I don't really like aesthetically. I don't know. It's just my personal taste.
Yep. No, and that's the thing.
My favorite character.
Yeah, favorite character.
Like to look at Soldier 76 because he's
anything.
hot.
Who?
Soldier 76 because he's hot.
And you know what? Like, that's why, like, if I have an option to play a character, I'm going to play somebody that's hot. Like, if I'm spending 400 hours on it, I want something that's visually pleasing to the eye.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, like, that's... at least for the most part. Like, if I have the option, I'll usually go for, like, the hot option.
Yeah.
And you're probably the same as well. Like, you want something that looks nice. Or at least something that's, like, badass.
Yeah. Like, I really have been recently actually playing Symmetra a lot. And she's got, like, her little turrets and, sentries. Sorry, not turrets.
Okay.
Her little sentries and, like, oh my gosh, she's so, like, pokey. Like, you could literally just, like, bug everyone with her. And some people, like, when they use her, they only use her sentries, and she has this attack where she fires blue balls. And it goes... Lol.
Yeah, little bit.
Lol. So she fires these huge blue balls at people, and they go through shields. And it's, like, literally so, like, you can just, like, fire them down a straight line, and the people will just, like, come running, and they have, like, 1 or 2 health left, and beep, 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 you'll just get, like, 3 kills in a row.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. I think my highest kill streak is actually with Symmetra with 32
Damn.
in 1 life. 32 kills in 1 life.
That's pretty good.
It was pretty bad.
That is pretty good.
Yeah, I actually, I've gotten a team kill with Soldier's Visor.
Okay.
Which was pretty freaking epic. But that was like when I was playing with, like at the beginning when I first started, so I'm basically playing with people that didn't know.
Yeah.
When you hear, I've got you in my sights to clear away, don't, it's auto aim! There's no living!
Just run away. It's like the blue shell.
Yeah, exactly.
Mario Kart.
Oh yeah, for sure.
No matter what you do, unless you cross that finish line, you're done.
There's some ults, you just, the sounds of them like haunt your dreams.
Yeah.
Like, it's high noon, you're like, no, it's not high noon.
Get cover. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So what system do you play on? Because it's
PC.
PC, yeah. So are you primarily a PC gamer?
Yeah, PC Master Race all the way.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you play any consoles?
I have a Wii U, but I don't really know.
Not your jam.
No, I'm definitely more of my PC game.
All right.
Playing lots of Fortnite right now.
Oh, there you go.
It's awesome.
Fortnite's blown up.
It sure has.
Like, holy.
Right now on mobile, it's making around 2 mil a day.
A day?
A day!
Damn.
Yeah, it's making more than freaking Candy Crush and Pokemon Go.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at that because though like I've never played Candy Crush. I have zero desire. I'm also colorblind, so any kind of games like that, I'm just like, nope, pass.
Fun fact about Fortnite is there's a colorblind mode.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That's more of an incentive to actually get me to play your game. Put a colorblind mode in, and you'll make Tom.
And it's so easy.
You'll make Tom a happy camper.
Yeah,
it really is. Like, you just have to.
It's a filter.
Yeah,
it's literally just a filter that you have to apply.
Yeah.
Come on, games, get your head in the game.
Right? Let us know if there's anything that you want to see in Overwatch coming out. Let us know. So shoot a comment down below and let us know. While you're down there, be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the little bell notification so that you never miss an episode. Guys, we do have new episodes every Thursday. And don't forget to hit that like button, because it's a good time.
Yeah.
And it shows us that you're liking the videos.
Exactly.
So.
And with YouTube's new algorithms, it's really hard for smaller channels to really get onto that recommended page. So if you hit the bell, then you're for sure going to get the notifications.
True story.
Yeah.
It'll be good times.
Yeah.
So with that, let's wrap up. I know I definitely learned quite a bit about Overwatch. I know it's more of an incentive to play for sure. I love the visuals of it. Like when I watch like Let's Plays and stuff like that, like those are awesome.
It's fun, definitely.
Yeah, it's good times. So we'll wrap up. So as always, guys, stay geeky, and we'll see you next Thursday.
See you next time.